very short answer type questions from your class 10 social science chapter nationalism in India. तो ये काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, जैसे कि आप सभी को पता है टर्म 2 होने वाली है इस बारी आपके, और उसके अंदर सब्जेक्टिव आने वाले हैं, और सब्जेक्टिव का ही एक पार्ट होता है शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस, जिसके अंदर बच्चे काफ़ी ज़्यादा फंस जाते हैं। तो हमें उसकी प्रैक्टिस अभी से करनी पड़ेगी, ओके। एंड इट्स हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी कि इन्हीं में से कोई क्वेश्चन आपकी टर्म 2 बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन में आ जाए। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस दीज आर, ज़रूर करके जाइए जल्दी से। अगर आपके पास टाइम कम है तो प्लीज़ 2x स्पीड पे देखिए, जल्दी देखिए, एंड प्लीज़ गो थ्रू देम once at least. Let's get started without wasting any time. But before starting, I request you all to please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay. First question. What was the civil disobedience movement associated with? The answer is it was associated with the breaking of salt law. Okay. Second, what was the forced recruitment? Answer, it was a process by which the colonial state forced people, especially the people belonging to rural areas, to join the army. Okay. Next, name the places where Mahatma Gandhi successfully organized satyagrah movements. The answer is Champaran in Bihar and Kheda in Gujarat. Let's move on to the next. What do you know about the Rowlatt Act of 1919? Like, you have to give it answer in the form of a short answer. तो आप कैसे लिखोगे? Like this. This act had been passed through the Imperial Legislative Council despite the united opposition of the Indian members. It gave the British government enormous powers to repress political activities and allowed detention of political prisoners. Detention matlab keeping the political prisoners, okay, not leaving them. Question number 5. Why was a Khilafat committee formed in Bombay in March 1919? Answer is it was formed to defend the Khalifa's temporal powers. Okay. Now the sixth question. What did Mahatma Gandhi do to launch a more broad-based movement in India? Answer is he brought Hindus and Muslims closer together. Okay. All these answers have been designed, kept in mind that you're answering for a short answer like 2 marker or 1 mark question. Okay. Seventh, what was Gandhiji's conviction regarding the starting of the non-cooperation movement that he expressed in his book Hind Swaraj? Answer is Gandhiji declared that British rule was established in India with the cooperation of Indians and had survived only because of this cooperation. If Indians refused to cooperate, British rule in India would collapse within a year and Swaraj would come. Swaraj is the Hindi word for independence. Okay. Next, eighth question. Give one reason why the non-cooperation movement gradually slowed down in the cities. The answer is khadi cloth was often more expensive, okay, than the mass-produced milk cloth, and the poor people obviously could not afford to buy it because it was expensive. Hence, they could not boycott milk cloth for a long time because milk cloth was cheap. Okay. Less in price. Question number 9. What were the demands of the Awadh peasants? The answer is their demands included reduction of revenue. Second demand was abolition of begar. And the third was social boycott of oppressive landlords. Okay, now let us come on to the next question. Question number 10. In February 1922, Mahatma Gandhi decided to withdraw the non-cooperation movement. Why did they do that? Okay, the answer is the Chauri Chaura incident. It was a really horrifying incident, disheartened Mahatma Gandhi, okay? He felt that the movement was turning violent in many places and satyagrahis needed to be properly trained before they could be ready for the mass struggles. So this is the answer. Now we come on to the 11th question. It says, with what purpose did the Simon Commission arrive in India? Answer is the Simon Commission arrived in India with the purpose of looking into the functioning of the constitutional system in India and suggesting changes in it. Okay. Question number 12. Why did Mahatma Gandhi organize the Champaran Satyagrah in Bihar? The answer is Mahatma Gandhi organized the Champaran Satyagrah in order to voice against the oppressive indigo plantation system. Okay, 13th question. What did the peasants of Khera demand? Answer is they demanded relaxation in revenue collection. देखो भाई, हर कोई चाहता ही था रेवेन्यू में रिलैक्सेशन पाना. क्या बात समझ में आई? नाउ 14th question. For long, the Congress had ignored the Dalits. What was the reason behind this? The answer is the Congress did not want to offend the conservative higher caste Hindus. Okay. Next, 15th question. What, according to Mahatma Gandhi, revealed the most oppressive phase of the British rule? The answer is the tax on salt and the government monopoly over its production revealed the most oppressive phase of the British rule. 16th question. Name the two Indian leaders between whom the Pune Pact was signed. The answer is Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 17th question. What do you know about the Pune Pact? The answer is the Pune Pact was signed between Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi in 1932 to resolve the question of separate electorates for Dalits. Okay, it gave the depressed classes reserved seats in provincial and central legislative councils. बात समझ में आई? अब 18th पे आते हैं. What were Gandhiji's apprehensions regarding the grant of separate electorates to Dalits? The answer is Gandhiji believed that the grant of separate electorates would weaken the national movement and slow down the process of integration of Dalits into the mainstream of society. Okay, now next question, question number 19th. Why did the business classes in India participate in the civil disobedience movement? The answer is they participated in the movement because they wanted protection against imprints of foreign goods and a rupee sterling foreign exchange ratio. Okay, that would and discourage imports. Now next question. How did Gandhiji visualize women? The answer is Gandhiji opined that it was the duty of women to look after hearth and home and be good mothers and good wives. Okay, this was the perception of Gandhiji. Okay, question number 21st. When does nationalism spread in a country? Answer is nationalism spread in a country when people begin to believe that they are all part of the same nation, when they discover some unity that bounds them together. Okay, question number 22. Name the colors which were used by Gandhiji in the Swaraj flag. Now, the Swaraj flag and the Indian flag we have today, colors are different. The earlier colors were red, green and white. Okay, red, green and white. Next question. Question number 23. Why did the tribal peasant participate in the non-cooperation movement? The answer is they participated in Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement because the colonial government had closed large forest areas, preventing them from entering the forests to graze their cattle or to collect fruits and fuel wood. Okay, next question. Question number 24. Who wrote Vande Matram? What is it? Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay wrote Vande Matram. It is a hymn to the motherland. Okay. 25th question. What is the importance of the Lahore Congress session of 1929? The answer is the demand of Purna Swaraj or complete independence for India was made in this session. Next question, question number 26th. Okay. During the Swadeshi movement in Bengal, a tricolor flag was designed. It had 8 lotuses. What did they represent? The 8 lotuses represented provinces of British India, that is the India under British control. Next question, number 27. Why was the Simon Commission boycotted in India? Answer is it was boycotted because there was no Indian member in the Simon Commission. Okay. Next, the Simon Commission was greeted on its arrival in India with a famous slogan. What was it? The slogan was "Go back, Simon." Then the last question for the day is, who led the Awadh peasants during the non-cooperation movement? The answer is Baba Ramchandra led the Awadh peasants during the non-cooperation movement. So I hope that you learned a lot from this little short video, and these are all the very important short answers for your board examination term 2 this year 2021-22. Do well, all the very best, and I know you all are going to rock in term 2 as well.